Better believe it. As if you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
And here we go.
Hey, yo, lesson here, babe. You come at the king, you best not miss.
Gang. Shit. They bang in the city, got game in the city. I don't think you niggas really hear me. Got a fly ass nigga dance with me. None of you hoes ain't really fucking with me. Some other niggas in the city real gritty. I'm stuck in my paper and in my business. But I stand on that real shit. I make a bitch bust a full clip. Pull up on me, you might get shot. I be the one saying fuck the cops. Bitch, do I look like an Octobi? I'm checking your spot just like the cops. I heard you was fucking with the ops. Played on my top, you might be shot. Told y'all niggas that I run the south, but you run your mouth just like a clock. Bitch, who you talking to? I'll beat your ass like your mama do. I roll up in your spot, what you wanna do? Like in Vogue, who's loving you? I got so much shit that I wanna do. But when it's my time, no, I'm coming through. And I'ma get mine, and then I'm through. I'm busting at everything coming through. I get off my shot, I didn't hit the block. I'm looking for ops. I'm chasing that Glock. Yo, when it's gon' stop? I'm always on top. Ain't never gon' stop. Yo, I can't be stopped. I'm riding this beat. I put him to sleep. Yo, this shit get deep. Yo, I never sleep. You won't get no peace. Fucking with me. And I play this beat. Yeah, gang shit. Let it ride. Let it ride. Let it ride. Let it ride. Yeah. Gang shit.
Nightmares, all I dream is purge. If you get caught outside, then you gon' get purged. Niggas say the word and we gon' purge. We gon' purge. We gon' purge. Bloody nightmares, all I dream is purge. If you get caught outside, then you gon' get purged. Niggas say the word and we gon' purge. We gon' purge. We gon' purge.
Fuck as you on. Fuck as you niggas is on. We kicking the door, we busting the floor, we getting your family gone. Blood in the air, I'm smelling it now. No stopping the bully, I'm gunning you down. You niggas is kings.
Yo. Can I with you? What?
ACT, do you see this?
Look, if it ain't official DanaJay, Levi for Kelly, or Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it. Just take the ball. Look. You got some weed? Dang. I gotta get some. Alright, hurry up. Diesel and them here, everybody here, we waiting on you. Alright.
But I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
Say you love it, what you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you
there somewhere where you are in television land. You had put hard times on me, hard times on this country. You don't know what hard times are. Hard times are when the textile workers are out of work and they can't pay the living to feed their family. That's hard times. Hard times is when the Ford Motor Company shuts down and sends 1,000 people home. That's hard times. And hard times is when a man has worked 30 years on the same job, they kick him in the butt, give him a watch, tell him go home, you've been replaced by a computer. That's hard times, and it's hard times when Dusty Rhodes went down. Because when I went down, a whole country of wrestling fans went down with me. I got a lot of letters. I got a lot of cards. I got a lot of goodwill from a lot of people. But most of all, Flair, all I got from you was a little smirk and smile. Now, dear, in your lifetime, remember what I'm saying right now. Starcade 85, Nature Boy Ric Flair, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, gonna come for you. And if you thought for 1 minute, kid, that you dealt with risky business, now you're dealing with risky business. Now you're dealing with risky business. Dream Dusty Rhodes gonna come for you. And if you thought for 1 minute, kid, that you dealt with risky business, now you're dealing with risky business. Because Dusty Rhodes is risky business. One way, Tony, one way to cure Ric Flair is to take what he wants more than anything in the world, what he has. And that's that gold around his waist. I reach out for you right now. We're going to gather the most people ever in one building in a lifetime. Gather together for this gathering. Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. There ain't nothing wrong with my leg now. And I'm going to put it where the sun don't shine on Thanksgiving night, Starcade 85.
When I was little, my father was famous. He was the greatest samurai in the empire, and he was the shogun's decapitator. He cut off the heads of 131 lords for the shogun. It was a bad time for the empire. The shogun just stayed inside his castle, and he never came out. People said his brain was infected by devils, and that he was rotting with evil. The shogun said the people were not loyal. He said he had a lot of enemies, but he killed more people than that. It was a bad time. Everybody living in fear. But still, we were happy. My father would come home to Mother, and when he'd see her, he'd forget about the killings. He wasn't scared of the shogun, but the shogun was scared of him. Maybe he'd see her, he'd forget about the killings. He wasn't scared of the shogun, but the shogun was scared of him. He'd forget about the killings. He wasn't scared of the shogun, but the shogun was scared of him. He'd forget about the killings. He wasn't scared of the shogun, but the shogun was scared of him. He'd forget about the killings. He wasn't scared of the shogun, but the shogun was scared of him. He'd forget about the killings. He wasn't scared of the shogun, but the shogun was scared of him.
Yeah, D-Block.
Greenland blast that, daddy.
Everywhere we go, people wanna know who we are.
Yeah.
So we tell them This is D Block, mighty, mighty D Block. Everywhere we go, people wanna know who we are. So we tell them, this is D Block, mighty, mighty D Block. Everywhere we go,
D Block, you bitch ass niggas.
Yo, the revolver, the Maddie's cool. Knife game like daddy cool. Since Bally shoes, this is real life street shit. Truest and the deepest. No niggas that go to jail just to get their teeth fixed. Think I give a fuck what you heard say? When I got the nigga that you trying to be, watching my wordplay. Now everybody wanna be Pac till they ass really get popped and they die on the third day. The Desi got a beautiful ring. I can hit any one of y'all. Options a beautiful thing. Body is finished. Maybe they can save the tooth. Call me Kiss or call me the Black Babe Ruth. That many hits, fuck that many bricks. D Block, that many niggas, gas to your lips. And my dope is two-tone, but I had to change my spot, cause it turned into a drug-free school zone.
Let's go.
J-A-D-A, top 5 dead or alive, and that's just off one LP.
Word up, Sheik Luch up in your motherfucking chest. Walk with me.
J-Hud, 2 guns up. All I know is bitches and money, grams and guns. Here's why they call me the ghost.
Yo, I don't give a fuck about. Pull out, cock back, spin a motherfucker out. Empty his chest, leave your motherfucking whip a mess. All over the dashboard and backseat pieces of flesh. Send niggas to their grave with their face half gone. Stomach ripped open, the beef back on. That nigga chic rude, I spit in your food. Tell the women in your family to suck my dick. No respect, fuck that, I'll murder you quick. Mad weapons in the trunk, bitch, take your pick. Stick a grenade up under your fender. Stick a pineapple bomb in your blender. I don't care about you. You say fuck Sheik Luch, well fuck you too. Your father, your mother, the hole you came through. Niggas don't learn till they kerosened out. Light it to their face and spit gasoline out. You want me dead, I'm right here, do it, bitch. Make me bleed to a motherfucking fluidless. I ain't new at this and don't give a fuck about you. She could run up and smack the shit out you. I live this shit, it's never gonna stop. Open niggas face with an octopus top. Face all ripped up, catch me on the block. Shells all loaded up, catch me with the Glock. Pussy motherfuckers don't want no beef. Trip niggas down to their platinum teeth. Chase you in the house with the all black heat. Leave you just boxes and slippers on your feet. I talk reckless. I really want the coke and the money, but I settle for your necklace. D-Block,
2 guns up.
Everywhere we go, people wanna know who we are. So we tell them, this is D Block, mighty, mighty D Block.
D-Block,
2 guns up. Call up hood, hit up your hood, then we skip up street. I grew up as a young dude, chillin' with them old cats. Couldn't cop crack, so I had to sling Prozacs. Fuck being broke, I'm tryna cop a tenfold. Chop you up like niggas did pussy in the Sopranos. You really want beef? I'm bustin' the tech. I hit you up in the park while you doing your sets. It's
D-Block.
Yeah, y'all.
Can't get no streeter, nigga. I'm nice with the hands, but I'm better with the heater. Old school style, stash haze in my sock. I bust at you and turn your act Jeep to a drop. Y'all niggas talking like y'all can't get stuck up. I ain't an icon, but y'all'll still get fucked up.
As we continue on, your hood you finish. Rather suicide note than get a window on. Nigga, that's the type of shit we on. Red rum, spin it back like a Missy song. Take a
DMX! What up, Dream Team? Top of the morning, let's go!
LOX shit, nigga. Living off experience. You feel it in the air, don't you? Yeah. Stepping out the men's with the Sherlin that Bean had before you test me. You ought to think of your brain pen. Donnie's a gorilla. Al Qaeda came with the killer's gun on the waiter while I wait for niggas. Plate full of plans. If you wanna die, I know the devil. Go ahead and pick the date for the dance. I'm in the I-8. Blow a
You want war?
On a money call.
You got it.
The advance. 50-50 split. Take mines on the back end. Business going good. Take the profit.
Good morning, everybody.
Reaganomics in effect.
Oh yeah.
Honor in the set. My outfit. Put you out, kid. Fuck about the plug, cause we the outlet. Y'all the homie got a tech, any on that stout shit. Latin homie got the coke, any on that rap shit.
You ain't really about shit.
We let the dogs out. Man, come on, you ain't really about shit. Blam, blam, you in the law's house. Man, come on, you ain't really about shit. Why on nigga, we going all out. Man, come on, you ain't really about shit. Find you a shelter, we gon' fall out. Man, come on. They call me the microwave, cause I hit them with hot shit quick. Got the streets like, damn, this lock shit stick. We ain't playing with you niggas. In the trunk, I got them things that'll spray and hit you niggas. Think something funny? Y'all keep laughing. Nigga already dead. I'ma keep stabbing. Been a loose cannon. Been putting work in. Name ringing bells. Schools keep the wall burning. Niggas talk about battle, but they ain't battle dogs. My rap sheet is longer than niggas' catalog. Fuck you battle for. No, you ain't winning. Been the Grim Reaper since the beginning. These new rappers got me like, what the fuck is you doing? You're all over the place with it. What the fuck is you doing? If you ain't spitting the truth, then shut the fuck up. Fuck you, suck my dick. Now I'm really about shit. We let the dogs out. Man, come on, you ain't really about shit. Blam, blam, you in the law's house. Man, come on, you ain't really about shit.
What's going on? What's going on? Wait a minute. What am I doing on this page? I thought this page was gone. Didn't they say, y'all that know, that his main page is gone? One, two, Dana's coming for you. So let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's put the truth out here. Dana, what really happened? Okay. This is how you know. This is how you know the Dirty Prize and Oak Cove ain't nothing but liars. Let's play the game. You know I ain't nothing to play with. So I had to go get my Majin Buu version of the Joker. Y'all that watch a Japanese anime know Majin Buu is undefeatable. The Joker is undeniable. Oh. Hey! They say I got roommates, but you only hear me here by myself all the time. Other than when my kids are here. Or my offspring, I'm sorry. So let's go here. You seen the Dirty Prize say, we struck your channel. We the one that got your channel taken down. One thing about it. I played all of you. Dana, what do you mean? The truth of the matter is, my page was down. But it wasn't by the Dirty Prize. Let's keep it funky. I had 3 copyright strikes. One by Empire. I'm sorry. One by Empire. Another one by Bendy Bona. And the other one by Empire affiliate Merlin. Let's go here. When you have 3 copyright strikes, they tell you, we're going to take your page down. I said yesterday in a post, my page is not down. It's suspended. What up, Mano? It's suspended. Cool. Everybody went around bragging. We took the page down. We got the main page. We got the main page. We did this. Y'all that know, and this and this and this. So I played the game. When I called that fake ass fucker that I used to call my brother, I said, yo, take the post down. I got some things going on with my job, and I'm fighting YouTube. He said, yo, oh, what happened? Yo, Debo and them took your shit down? I said, no. I said, I'm fighting YouTube. He said, all right, yo, all right. He called me back 3 minutes later with Robert Keller lying ass on the phone. And said, yo, I just because your page went down, y'all think we should do a debate. Tox called me. I said, yo, I'll holler at y'all later, and clicked over to Tox. I listened to it again this morning. The whole problem was my page was in limbo because of me fighting with Azriel and Empire. Not no fucking Daboski and fucking Dirty Prize. I was fighting against somebody that had a little more substance than those low lives over there. So what I first started to do was come out and say, my page ain't down, y'all crazy. But then I had to look at it and I said, that would have made me look crazy. What up, Derek? You already know, bro. So what I did was, I said nothing. And then I said, if y'all think my page is down, then I'm going to go with the trend. DanaJay page down. The stupid dude did what I thought he did. But what I'm not going to do is tell it publicly what he did. But I will say this. They wrote 30 letters to YouTube. They wrote 30 letters to YouTube. Right? That part right there, Prima. Alicia Atmos is a liar, and he's supposed to be a pastor on Sunday. I want a refund. Look, they wrote 30 pages to YouTube. I gave all kind of hints yesterday and last night. I said, Mocha Dirt have to prove that she's Queen Christie. So I'm going to just give you a hint, Mocha. I covered myself. Yeah. See, I don't believe in getting police reports on men unless it got something to do with my kids. And that covers my kids. But I will get a police report on a woman quick as a mom. So guess what? Queen Christie, Lady G, Mocha Dirt, and the affiliate. I just took your screenshots and what you said and turned it over to YouTube, along with APD, along with NYPD. So you see the network that's going on? Bolingbrook Police Department already on point. Thanks to your leader over there that had him call me, but that's cool, that's fine. I'm glad they did call. Because now, as Levi say, it's on record. But the question is, y'all wage war with me and didn't know what the hell I was doing. Which lead me to Atmos. You showed your hand a little too early. So I gotta say, Brooke was right the whole time. And so was Larry. Shout out to Brooke. Shout out to Larry McGee. Every time I get stabbed in the back, I always go back to a video when Larry was drunk and he said, yo, don't none of them over there like you. Only 2 people that I didn't see, 3 people that I didn't see in the chat last night with the Go Along, Get Along gang was True Strong Warrior, Mom Life, and Tasha. I find that puzzling because some of the very same people that I talk to on a regular basis was up there clowning, thinking it was funny. But don't forget, what goes around comes around. So what happens when I start to have my fun? The only person that peeped what was going on was the one that Oak Cove called slow. And she's far from slow. She's from my city. Me and this lady had a lot of run-ins. We cracked on each other and we laughed, we talked on the phone. And she told me, ain't none of y'all worth shit. Ask her what I said after that. I took up for all of y'all. The dream team gets on my ass about taking up for people. Mainly y'all. You know what Toy told me? You know what, bro? And I'm going to say it the way Toy said. And you know what, bro? You don't got to believe us. But it's going to come a point in time when you're going to see the shit for yourself. And when you see it for yourself, we ain't going to say I told you so. We just going to be like, what's your next move? Then I talked to Prima. Prima said, I don't talk to none of them motherfuckers. They weird. Talk to Alicia. Alicia like, bro, fuck all them motherfuckers. Fuck them all. Then I called Kip this morning. I said, bro, look at this. And you know what he told me? He said, you smarter than that. It's a difference between doing internet shit and doing real life shit. Then he said, when have you ever became an internet nigga? You always been a real life nigga. Go back to that. Because on the internet, there's always some big and badder motherfuckers. And they the weakest motherfuckers. So I sat back and processed it. I said, but yo, me and Atmos was cool, yo. He said, fuck him. A nigga that's cool with you ain't gonna allow anybody else to talk bad about you when you're not around. As soon as that came out of that man's mouth, I got some text messages this morning. I don't know why you mad at me, bro. This and this and this. You don't know why I'm mad. I think you need to go back and look at your live before it gets struck. I think you only have a matter of 8 hours left. So after looking at all that, then I went and re-looked at the live again. I laughed. I said, how I'm going to bring this to the folks? What can I do next? You know what I said? I got on the phone with the Dream Team this morning. I was very quiet, just listening. But I was listening to Atmos talk about I was scared. I listened to the production of Mocha Duchess. I listened to him give kudos to the unfit drunk white woman. And I said, you know what? Time to get back to being me. So with me getting back to being me, here's what I'm going to say. Fuck them. Fuck them all. We all we got. That's enough time on that bullshit. We moving on. Fuck them hoes. Let's get into this commentary. Ain't coming no better than me. Let's go. YSL. Why is the government going after YSL? Part 1, the conspiracy. As associates of the enterprise, Young Slime Life, here and after YSL, the defendants conspired to associate together and with others for the common purposes of illegally obtaining money and property through the pattern of racketeering activity and conducting and participating in the enterprise through a pattern of racketeering activity. Ooh, say that 10 times fast. In furtherance of the conspiracy, the defendants engage in the activities enumerated herein. Enumerated herein. The objectives of the conspiracy included, but were not limited to. Oh, let's talk about this. Let's see what they trying to say. Let's see what they trying to say. Hold on, I gotta get something together. Hold on. Okay. All right, cool. Preserving, protecting, and enhancing the reputation, power, and territory of the enterprise through acts of racketeering activity, including murder, assault, and threats of violence. Preserving, protecting, and enhancing the reputation, power, and territory of the enterprise by the posting of messages, images, videos, and songs. Whoa. Demonstrating allegiance to the enterprise and a willingness to engage in violence on its behalf. Maintaining armed individuals ready and willing to preserve, protect, and enhance the reputation, power, and territory of the enterprise through the use of violence. Obtaining money, weapons, and other property through acts of racketeering activity, including robbery, theft, and the unlawful sale and distribution of drugs, and obstructing law enforcement. Wait a minute. Obstructing law enforcement investigations and court proceedings through witness intimidation and attacks upon law enforcement officers. I believe Fulton County reaching. Wait a minute. So now everybody get a recall. Oh, okay. And for all the people that came over here that wanted to hear me yell and do all this and do all that, I thank you. My numbers only went down by 11. So long. Get back in the bushes, but I got one thing to say to you. Daboski, Christopher Gunn, what you did, man, you gotta talk man to man, bro. When I see you, I hope you can stand on everything you said. No more talk. And I do want to let the people know this channel is not monetized no more. Y'all said I was harassing Daboski. Y'all put in 30 letters. Now I'm about to put in some letters of who was really harassing who. Let the ball drop where it may. I'll sit back and watch. Understand that. Now I'm back to the commentary, like I was doing. Hold on. Wait a minute. For receipt. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what's going on. So hold on, because I gotta get this other piece to this puzzle real quick. For people that's really trying to grow their channels, holler at me. I do want to share something that will help you. If I don't rock with you, don't bother, because I'm not even going to deal with you. I'm going to look at your stuff and I'm going to laugh, because you're not worth my time. Just letting you know that. You're really not worth my time. I got more great things to worry about than to worry about the stuff that y'all clowns are doing on the internet. Who does that? Like DanaJay said, I'm going to let them have a circus. That's cool. I don't need the circus. Circus not for me. I'm too busy running a circus. So while y'all in the circus, do what y'all do. Myself or the dream team don't want no parts of it. But just make sure when you come this way, make sure that your payments don't bounce. Make sure you know exactly what you're doing. Make sure I don't have no botches in my circus that y'all are participating in. So I thank you, idiots, for joining the circus. Now I can stay home and let y'all do what y'all do. I hope that got close to somebody. But, okay, we're going to go here. I had this one sheet that told how much everything was. Hold on, y'all, because I had this one sheet. And I appreciate y'all. All the donations and everything, I appreciate y'all. Because this page is not monetized no more. This page is not monetized. So I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I surely do. Hold on. Whoa. Oh. It's 12:07. Hold on. Like I say, I will be dropping it. Oh, man. Because tonight I will be dropping an R. Kelly joint. But let's finish. I just got a text about my brother. Hold on. Part 2, the Enterprise. The Enterprise. YSL is an enterprise consisting of a group of individuals associated in fact, although not a legal entity. YSL constitutes an ongoing organization whose members function as a continuing unit for the common purpose of achieving the objectives of the enterprise. YSL history. YSL is a criminal street gang that started in late 2012 in the Cleveland Avenue area of Atlanta, Georgia. Zone 3, stand up. YSL claims affiliation with the National Bloods gang. YSL's founders were Jeffrey Williams, aka Young Thug, aka Slime, Walter Murphy, aka DK, and Tronotheus Stevens, aka Tick, aka Slug. Jeffrey Williams, an Atlanta-based hip-hop artist, made YSL a well-known name by referring to it in his songs and on social media. Identifiers. YSL Associates. YSL Associates use a variety of identifiers, including colors, clothing, tattoos, and hand signs, as well as verbal and written identifiers. YSL claims affiliation with the National Bloods gang. I had to stop and laugh, right? Because, y'all seen me with, some folks off of Cleveland Avenue. I ain't gonna say they YSL or not. I ain't gonna put it in that jacket because the stuff is already hot. If the feds try to come and ask me anything, I don't know nothing. But when people get on the internet and claim that they were blood and they were Pyru, and I knew that they wasn't, but now all of a sudden they talked about, oh, I'm blood cuz, but now they bounty hunting and they skip tracing people and supplying it to other people. Make this make sense. They gonna have to stand on them colors. They gonna have to stand on them colors. That's why I say some stuff just you just don't bring to the internet. YSL claims affiliation with the National Bloods gang, and some associates also claim the blood subsect gangs Sex, Money, Murder, or 30 Deep. Uh-oh. YSL associates often displayed their colors by wearing green or red bandana. What? Hold on. Ho. Hold on, y'all.
The service you're attempting to use has been restricted or is unavailable. Please.
What?
The service you're attempting to use has been restricted or is unavailable.
All right, let me hurry up and get through this. Oh, hell no. YSL associates often wear clothing with letters YSL on the word slime printed on them. YSL associates often wear pendants. Okay, I gotta get through this. Also often wear pendants displaying the letters YSL or the word slat. The most predominant YSL colors are red for bloods. Excuse me, y'all. Red for bloods and green for slime. YSL associates use a variety of hand signs. One of the most common hand signs, wiping the nose with an index finger. Another frequently used YSL hand sign consists of curling the ring and pinky finger inward toward the palm, while extending the index finger and thumb with the middle finger. The extended middle and index fingers represent the Y. The curved middle finger and curved ring finger represent the S. The extended index finger and thumb represent the L. YSL associates will also make the two guns hand sign. Hold on. Bro.
What's up?
Tell me that's not true, bro.
Yeah, they passed yesterday. Sure. There's a lot of crazy shit going on with that, but yeah, he had leukemia.
Yeah, I know.
So, I don't know what the fuck. They talking about they cremating them and shit, you know.
How the fuck they gonna... Yo, give me...
You sound like me.
Give me like 3 minutes. I'm gonna call you back on this number.
Alright.
All right. Two gun signs hand signed by forming pistols with their fingers and pointing them in opposite directions. YSL associates use a variety of other identifiers. Often, YSL associates will write or say the word black, which means blood, love, all the time. YSL associates also use the word slat, which means slime, love, all the time. Often associates will simply refer to each other as blood or slime. They also refer to Cleveland Ave as Bleveland. Yes, sir. Replacing the C with a B. Green heart, green snake, blowing nose, and green vomit emojis are also symbols commonly used as by members of YSL, primarily local. YSL associates are predominantly active in Southeast Atlanta in the Cleveland Avenue area, but are expanding their activities into the surrounding metropolitan Atlanta area. Look, I'm going to come back and give y'all part 2 on that, right? But I'm going to say this. When you look, pay attention to this Young Thug case, because they trying to make it a federal situation, but it's a state issue. It's a state issue. It's not a federal case. It's a state case. But they trying to make it so the feds come in once the state gets shaky. The whole point, and I got to agree with Wack 100 last night. Wack said it the best. Wack said the state going to make him exhaust all his stuff, all his funds. Then the feds going to come in and try to hammer. The DA in Atlanta is trying to make a statement. And she's going after the predominantly hip-hop community. The craziness about this all is this right here. They're trying to use his track record against him. They're trying to use Thug's track record against him. And the main thing that they trying to hit him with, and why they giving him conspiracy to violate the racketeering, influence, and corrupt organization, they trying to hit him with that because the case before it, right here in Sandy Springs, and the case before that, they are losing these cases. They hit him with possession of a firearm, right? They hit him with possession of marijuana and possession of cocaine. And they can't put their story together of how the cocaine got on him because he don't deal with that. So then they trying to hit him with driving in circular or zigzag course laying drags. But they trying to hit him with all of this. But this was a video shoot. that he had the permit from the city of Atlanta for. So be careful, guys. Y'all that's out here that's doing some crazy things. Be very, very careful, because what they're doing now is they're trying to use your. Now, for them, watch this. Hold on. I'll show you something. Check this out. They hit him with. They got him on warrants, right? These are state warrants. 22 SC is state case. 22 state case, 182273. If it's FC, it's federal case, but this is state case. Conspiracy to violate the Racketeering Influence and Corrupt Organizations Act. Participation in criminal street gang activity. They don't have no type of ties of him participating. Only thing they got is videos and music. But hell, you could say anything just to sell a record. Lil Wayne did it. So at the end of the day, ask this question. Why would you lock Thug up, right? And put him in the same place where Lucci's at if you claim that Thug put a hit out on Lucci? They 2 floors away from each other. Which means they going to see each other where? On a yard or in Feed Up. So basically, are you putting them two together hoping that violence break out so that way you can definitely charge both of them and with something inside the facility? So that way they would never see the light of day? Make it make sense. These are points that nobody has ever looked at. But we seen it happen 3 years ago. The state came in and got Robert, right? Cool. All of a sudden, everybody was like, how the feds get in this? I showed you how Daryl McDavid didn't report taxes. You know what I mean? I showed you how Daryl McDavid didn't report taxes. So that gives, once you get a 501c3 or 3C or 1A or 2A, guess what happens? You say, okay, federal government, you can look at all my books, you can do whatever, this and this and this and this. And if it don't look right, you know what they're going to say? You stealing from the government. Why? Because you contracted with the government. I've been telling y'all the whole time. If you don't contract with them, they don't have a leg to stand on. EJ said, yeah, and Whack 100 ain't no better because he trying to do some things different. Look, check it. EJ, I get that. I get that. I'm not saying I rock with Whack. What I'm saying is what he said about the racketeering thing was absolutely correct. Dana, I remember you broke down definition of RICO crazy with the Young Thug situation and what happened to Casanova. Yo, they broke Casanova to the point where he pleaded guilty. Why? Because his co-defendants went in and started talking. Which you see right now. Daryl McDavid, oh, I want to continue going to trial. Because you already got your immunity from the government, bro. Yes, you got to stand trial. You got to go through the formalities. You got to go through the circus. But you already told them whatever you needed to tell them. Listen to it. Make it make sense. Daryl McDavid, R. Kelly on the same case, same trial. He get an ankle monitor and no restrictions. June Brown get an ankle monitor and all these restrictions. Robert gets locked up with maximum restriction. Make it make sense. On the call, June Brown lawyer say, We with R. Kelly and Bojine. We agree with what they doing. Daryl McDavid lawyer, oh, we've been waiting for R. Kelly for 3 years and this and this. But you did it. You did it. You helped the government destroy this man. And everybody talking about, oh, Daryl McDavid is a nice guy. Do you remember the last time Daryl McDavid and R. Kelly had a run-in? I'm suing you, R. Kelly. You don't fire me. I need my $3 million. Ask this question. Why is all the lawsuits pertaining to R. Kelly revolving around these numbers? 1.5, 5 million, 6 million, 3 million, 4 million, 2 million. Make that make sense. Why is all these numbers surrounding R. Kelly? 1.5, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million. We just discovered the lady that was having threesomes with Lisa Van Allen and R. Kelly was not Rashana Landfill. So I don't care what them dumb motherfuckers over there on Oko say. It's in black and white. Her name was Prado, Adenia Prado. And then 20 years later, we find out she's a mental patient. Y'all remember, but I asked the question in the other night. Can you get in trouble for having sex with a mental patient? I was told no. So now here's my question. If you can't get in trouble and for having sex with a mental patient, how can a mental patient come back 20 years later and sue for $4 million when nothing never happened? And it clearly say they was in R. Kelly home in Chicago, not Minnesota. Judah said odd numbers. Yeah. Prima Donna said, but Aaliyah took $100. Make it make sense. Right. Dark said, feds always step in when the state keep losing cases. A lot of cities being done like that. But you know what, Dark? This is what I found out. I didn't know Fulton County was the least most county in Georgia and Atlanta that can't prosecute their cases. Just like when Tim and them tried to get Paul and to prosecute Robert. No, hell no. I talked to Paul and I showed him, Robert innocent, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. And Paul told Tim, from my understanding, I wasn't at that conversation, but Paul told Tim from my understanding, bro, we can charge you. You see, Gerald Griggs ain't had nothing else to say about that. Furthermore, you don't even see Gerald around the Savages no more. What up, Willie? Make it make sense. And when people were shocked to know that Gerald know me personally, the first thing he said, oh, Dana working with the Savages. How? Gerald sat there and told you in the video, I know who Dana is. I know what he do. We watch Dana. And from that birthed the jealousy. Oh, Dana got high profile people watching him. I don't got to say it. Gerald told you. And then Gerald turned around and leaned on you. Sylvia? You see him in downtown Decatur. Yeah, man, he got 3 cases in downtown Decatur. So make this make sense. Make it make sense. One thing I can say about Gerald is when he get on a case, he gonna go all the way through with it. Whether he right, wrong, or indifferent. So you can't get mad at me about who I know, who I rock with, who I'm cool with. Also, y'all, don't forget, go to Go to Mano page, right? Go like, share, subscribe, Mano joint, man. Let's not, you know what I mean? Go to Mano King page and like, share, subscribe. He gonna be start doing content, and we all gonna be going over there to support him. Like I said once before, if they thought that I had a cult before and I ain't even do nothing to have a cult, now I'm going to really carry it like that. Excuse me. I return that back to the center. No voodoo being... Oh, no. I return that back to the sender. You ain't gonna get me like that. I believe in Jesus. So you got to realize one thing. It really don't matter what people think about you, especially if you don't know them. What matters is you continue to press and put the truth out. Now, those folks believe they got truth. We know we got truth. It's a difference. We will look at the optimistic side of it. You know what I mean? Right. And justice free. Big meat heat. Watermelon meat heat. And Keller was afraid to debate. Man, look. Keller know what it is when it came to me. But what really pissed me off about all that is the way they tried to carry me and handle me when I wasn't around. Nah, yo, I can't fuck with people like that. I can't mess with nobody like that. Also, don't forget, man, let's go support Georgia Girl. Let's go support Tomorrow Leader Sports Network. Definitely we got to go support Chris Terry because he doing it over there too as well. Also, Levi for Kelly, Fantasia, Miss Lady T. I mean, shoot. Hey, Senator Sane, man, and you got to come back, bro. And we got to get Senator back on the jump. And I'm man enough to say openly that I was wrong in defending Atmos in your situation. I should have never defended that joker. I should have stayed out of it. So Senator Sane was right. I apologize to my brother because me and him had a big fallout after that. Like I said, anybody that's willing to sacrifice a brotherhood before YouTube for some YouTube motherfuckers was never your friend. Stay away from bitches like that. And I mean that shit. You don't never got to worry about me going through that again. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't your friend. That's on God. Now I'm going to tell you the next fight you're going to see on the internet. Me and Prima Donna going to fight if she don't get me one of my cakes. I'm telling you that now. I'm having a sugar rush. And she keeps sending me flyers. And I'm looking like, this shit is not fair. Yo, I know how I feel to be locked up now. I haven't had no cakes in like 3 months. And every time I see Prima, be like, and then I go to the next slide and he be like, and I just be like, and then Chris Terry be like, yo, the sweet potato pie, yo. Nigga, how you get stuff before me? Yo, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be like the Bone Thugs and Harmony versus 3 6 Mafia on YouTube, man. But nah, go to, please, man, whatever you do, go to Prima Donna Pastries. Do not support anybody that's trying to sell you nothing with R. Kelly on it. Want that banana strawberry? See, yes, I do. That banana pudding strawberry cake, I do. I do want that. The red velvet one. Yes. This is when you know you can cook and you can tease somebody. Look at this. See, and you know what I gotta say about that, man? I thought I never had to do it, but
See, the devil busy. See, the devil won't act stupid. But I buy, ooh, he got
and I had to use that on myself. See, right, Gemini Dawn, look. She making everybody hungry. That's not fair. But yeah, definitely go support Prima Donna Pastries. You will not regret it. I promise you that. If you say her stuff nasty, I will pay for your order. That's all I'm saying. I will pay for your order. But I guarantee you, and you're gonna be sending the rest of your family to her. But back to what I was saying, anybody that's selling anything with R. Kelly on the front, don't patronize it. Because they are not authorized to sell nothing with R. Kelly on the front of it. Simple as that. R. Kelly is a brand. And if you're going to purchase it, make sure it go directly to him and not to the person that's selling it to you. That's how we going to do that. That's how we going to do. She said eat in moderation. You know what I mean? Man, you see what I'm saying? Definitely go support Chris Terry, man. He got some hot fire flaming stuff over there. And I got some stuff cooking for him. You know what I mean? I got some people looking at him right now. I can't say exactly who it is because, you know, they want to see how he moves, so I understand that. This is Chris Terry joint. User Chris Terry 210. Also, I'm trying to get a collaboration done between Alicia and Chris Terry for the Dream Team. I want them to do a Dream Team anthem. I'm just speaking into existence. Them two together on a Dream Team anthem, it don't matter. I don't care how it turn out. I'll get them in the studio here in Atlanta. Matter of fact, I'll call Dre. I have Dre oversee their project. Make sure Dre got some funds for the hot studio. And whatever come out, that's what we rocking. You know what I mean? But I believe them two locked in together, it'll be crazy. I think Gerald Grid should be disbarred for being a part of this R. Kelly lynch mob. He's going to be the reason R. Kelly will see the NAACP. And you might be right, bro. Chris Terry said, let's go. I'm with it. What up? See? I just got to get their schedules together. Contact Dre. Make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Okay. EJ, you can submit it too. It can be more than one anthem, bro. Let's do it. Hey, Faces and Beyond. See, the problem is this right here. If we as a whole operate the way we really need to operate, we don't got time to deal with them other folks. If every page is doing something around the clock, and we got enough. We got Big Vibe Opinion holding it down at night and through the night. And we got Tomorrow Leader Sports Network holding it down on the sports side. You got me holding it down wherever a slot is open. And you got Fantasia holding it down on Saturdays and Sundays sometimes. And you got me holding it down again on church on Sundays. Also, I'm bringing back for sure, Church Boy Chronicles this Sunday. You know what I mean? There's no need to go to them fake old pastors pages no more. Let's go to the real stuff. In the morning, and you're going to get the real word. You're going to get the real praise and worship. And at night on Church Boy Chronicles, and we're going to talk about what church folks don't want to talk about. But we just going to be respectful. Let's rock it like that. Also, Chris Terry got the music. If you want to go look at him, got the music. You got Prima Donna that's a spitting out facts like she always do. No conspiracy theories. We go off a fact just like the other folks over there are nothing but conspiracy theories. Then you got Levi for Kelly that's doing his thing. And Levi break it down with the Mr. Hold On. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Georgia girl doing her thing down in the Southern Bayou. She killing it doing her thing. Then you got Brooke over there. She fighting everybody. She doing her thing. So, I mean, hey. Where do we have time to entertain Okove and the rest of the dummies? We don't. We don't. Right, Prima, we all we got. Hey, TT. You heard that, Atmos, the real word, not false prophet. You know what I mean? Then you got Mano. Oh, I forgot. Then you got Mano that's about to jump in the slot, and he gonna give you hood news. And then, if we do have anywhere left off, we can still go to Sinful P and listen to what he talk about with his crazy self. You know what I mean? So we don't have time to listen to the Dirty Prizes, the Okoves, the Scam Squad, and we don't got time to listen to none of them. And if we not listening to it, then guess what? We're not dealing with it. It's a freedom of speech because they can say what they want to say. But I was always told, it's not what you say, it's what you answer to. So the more they talk and you don't respond, who look crazy? Oh, my fault. And you got Sky Zone in the morning that's breaking it down. Right, Crystal, thank you. And you got Sky Zone that's breaking it down, and Sky Zone always give you an A, B, sometimes C and D, and sometimes E and F selection. But yeah, we all got to get on that Sky train. Go around the Sky Zone and listen. You feel me? At the end of the day, it's nothing that the Dream Team cannot accomplish. Well, and then on top of that, and when Senator Sane come back, and we can, there you go, Senator, kill it, son. I enjoy his commentary. I enjoy Senator Sane breakdown. But everything he said was spot on. Then you got Sky Life. So we got Sky Zone and Sky Life. Sky Life just gonna give you the open panel. Sky Zone gonna give you the breakdown of the panel and of the stuff that's going on, and she gonna give you the other side. Prima just gonna slice you up. She don't care. Prima, and these people, they are so bougie and so dumb, and I'd be like, geez, Prima, woo. So at the end of the day, we don't have time to be bothered with the bullcrap. As long as we keep the positivity going from channel to channel and support channel to channel, where do we have time to go look at anybody else? Where do we have time to think about anybody else? It's like, God dang, she on it. She on it. You're live on the Dana J show. How you feeling, Carla?
Dana, what's happening? Can you take me off the show for a minute? I got some personal to talk to you about.
Hold on. I love getting those conversations. I love getting those calls. That's nothing but love right there. See, when people look out for you from a distance, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Hey, nothing but love. So, hey. Prima said everybody's out of state. Shoot her email. She'll freeze it and ship it on out. I'm about to send her, man. I'm about to send her my stuff today. Also, don't forget, man. Don't forget Prima Donna and DanaJay Patreons. I see a $10 tag is too much on my Patreon, so I'm about to lower mine. I'm about to go to Prima, and I'm about to put mine at $5. I'm about to put my Patreon at $5. So if I put it at $5, I need to see everybody that subscribed to me on Patreon, because I'm continuously loading up Patreon. Now, what I will say is, if you don't like the Donald Trump stuff, don't look at it. If you don't like the Let's Go Brandon stuff, then don't look at it. If you don't like the R. Kelly stuff, don't look at it. But I post everything in there. I don't care what it is. I don't discriminate. If you don't like that forbidden word on YouTube stuff, don't look at it. So I'm just saying, Prima said no nitrogen. Man, she's scared to get some nitrogen. Let's see. Hey, can somebody put my Patreon on here, please? And can somebody put Prima Donna Patreon on here, please? So, like I was saying, and we have enough channels that we can sustain everything. Don't forget, tonight over here, I'm going to do a panel, and we're going to have a real needed subject. Ladies, lick your chops. Because I got a feeling that the ladies is going to give it to us tonight. The topic tonight at 8:30 p.m. is going to be why today's relationships cannot hold weight to our grandparents' relationships. I'm going to have some folks on here that's going to be talking that's not even on the YouTube sector. So, ladies, don't be shy to hit the link tonight. That's all I'm saying. Don't be shy to hit the link tonight. Because I'm only saying what fellas scared to say. But us fellas, we want to know. Like, why y'all scared to commit? Fellas, why can't you leave the room and leave your phone unlocked? It don't go one way, it go both ways. Ladies, why do you need a separate boo thing if you got your boo thing? Tomorrow leaders was never said, oh hell no, you try to start an all-out war. Big Baby Pernell! I love Big Baby Pernell. Oh, hell nah. You trying to start an all-out war. Nah. Levi gonna be here there tonight. I'm trying to see if I can get Taylor Mix for you to come out tonight. So I'm just saying. It is what it is. We do not need to deal with them other channels anymore. Here we go. Look, we ain't scared to commit. We running from and that. See, fellas, don't leave me out here by myself tonight. Cause I can go to battle with all of them women, and then if y'all was on my Church Boy Chronicles, Janae coming back tonight, and you know she gonna swing. Hey, I'm just saying, look at this. I'm going to keep it a buck. Fellas, if your credit score is under 530 and I'm stretching it there, you shouldn't be trying to get in no relationship. You shouldn't try to get in no relationship. Because greenback's only going to take you but so far. Look who pops up. Look at her. What up, bro? Yeah, she's smoking that shit, bro. Oh, look. And Miss Lady T, leave him alone. And you already let him out the basement. So leave him alone. Earn, run. If you safe, blink 2 times. If you need a flight, clap 3 times. So we gonna talk about it, man. I mean, I'd rather we talk about it in-house. You know what I mean? And it might be somebody out there that's ready to commit suicide because they can't handle what they're going through. So I think we as the Dream Team need to stand up to our name, and we need to have conversations in the open air that can help other people. You know what I'm saying? Let's get away from all of that bull crap. They gonna get their day. They already gonna get their day. So ain't no need going back and forth with them. We see how the feds playing. Let them do them. All the people that's been talking, they gonna get their day. And they gonna get exactly what they've been wanting. That's all I'm saying. Other than that, we don't got time to play with them. Because you got Prima over here that's trying to go off already. Dag, Prima, I worked my behind off and on keep that tight. You hurt my feelings on the credit. Right, Prima, can't fool with them guys. Wait a minute. Mixed pride here, niggas. I'm just saying, ain't got a pot to piss in, but want some trim. Wait a minute. Stop it there. No, I ain't stopping nothing. You better let my brother Aaron free. You know what I mean? Look, all right, hey Aaron, call me when I get off. Flight. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Flight. That's right. And we got our own words. Miss Lady T, he gone. You can't catch him. He ain't never coming back. She held my brother in a basement captive. Tell me, DanaJay, me and Aaron just friends. Okay, DanaJay, me and Aaron just friends. But don't do that to me. We just friends. Man, look, we going back to where we used to be. We going back to the fun Dream Team channel, having fun. We ain't letting these bad credit, bad negative, dirty people get our moral and stuff down. Nah, we ain't doing that. Nope. We going back to cooking, grilling, laughing, joking, doing skits, doing party. And then I'm going to say this. My bro, DJ Amazing, going to be coming back because he got to see the truth. You know what I mean? So, hey, that mean when he come back, I can get him to open up a DJ page, and I don't gotta be DJing that for everybody's stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? She got that shit I know, man. They don't worry about they Caucasian man system. Huh? This is their system. What? No. I'm staying single for right now till God find me a mate. Well, no, God can't find you a mate, TT, because the Bible says faith without works is dead. So you can have all the faith you want, but you got to put forth an action. What you need to do is pray and ask God to reveal it to you. Don't be like me and get caught up with these internet stalkers. I'm trying to tell you. People that like to have different kind of relationships, special relationships. And then when they get mad, but they try to stab you in the back, then they do 2.5 year lives on you. You know what I'm saying? thinking that people gonna run away from you, but they drawing people closer to you. So, hey, don't get caught with no stalkers. Hold on, Dana, I hold you in a bit. Shit, you ain't getting nowhere near me. Dana, run. I got him chained to the little refrigerator. Y'all better leave Ern alone. Y'all better leave Ern alone. Hell no. And Miss Lady T, see you playing, right? Okay, I got you. Okay. And Miss Lady T be playing tomorrow. I keep you in the basement.
See, he coming in the Honda.
Right, what my pastor said. All right, cool. You know what it is, man? Look, I'm definitely coming to Alabama. I'll be in Alabama at the end of next month, 2 weeks back to back. And we got 2 football games. We got to play the Ravens and we got to play the Soldier Force. And then I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I'm trying to see when this famous Amos Lil Chris dance-off battle going to be. I know that's going to be funny. So it's Ern and Miss Lady T going to start in Misery T. Hey, J. Ryan. Yo, Ern gonna go to Miss Lady T and be like, look.
I take CASHAPP, Venmo, ZELLE, EBC. Ooh, yeah, Lord. Bring me my money. Run me my money.
What is LBVS? Is that the BBL thing? Is matter of fact, is that a BBL? And y'all gonna leave Miss Lady T and Ern alone. I ain't muted now. Y'all gonna leave Ern and Miss Lady T alone. Talking about they gonna start in the Little House on the Prairie. Y'all gonna stop. Leave the little people, the Dream Team alone. But I'm about to get Ern to start DJing some stuff though. I'm definitely about to start to get Ern to DJ some stuff. If they need a dance off, tag me in. See, here we go. They need a dance off, tag me in. Yo, that'd be funny. Ern, Famous Amos, and Lil Chris. What is LBVS? But I thought it was the BBS thing. But what the BBL? Is that what that is? Miss Ann, what's going on, Ann Huff? You not little. No, you're not little, Miss Lady T, and you littler. You littler. Oh, laughing but very serious. Oh, okay. I thought that was the acronym of the BBL. I'm about to say, okay. Yeah, I'm about to... Y'all know I don't be knowing what's going on. But look, I'm about to get up off here because I gotta deal with something very serious. I hate this. Oh, so I guess I gotta publish this too, Old Cove, huh? Since y'all claim that people ain't related to me, y'all so infatuated with my life. Now watch. I bet them dummies be on all day. Ain't no more respect. I'm disrespecting all of them to the day that I die. And it's not all of them. So I'm not gonna say all of them. It's not all of them. It's just the ones that disrespected me. That's how I'm rolling. But guess what? DanaJay up out of here. I see you guys later tonight. Get ready. Have your questions ready for the guys. Guys, have your questions ready for them ladies. It is what it is. We gonna have some fun. All right? Peace.
Swimming in you. Hey, little mama. Said I wanna take a dip in your pool. Just go for a little dive there. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
The boy never let me in, sick with the medicine. On the block distributing right with the medicine. Haters don't like me, heard they wanna fight me. Teflon at your chest, I bet you can't fight these. Mad cause I'm getting dope, Pillsbury ill flow. Niggas love to move snow, you sick of me, don't care though. Yes, I'm a savage, out for the cabbage. Catch the boy armed up, Full Metal Alchemist. Yes, I'm ill, and yeah, I'm so real. Coward ass niggas coming home.